Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing fine under those celestial effects. Those are interesting times right now that we are experiencing three social, one personal, one's three. Here is Mercury retrograde. Here we are. It affects me the most, but I'll be stubborn to do this reading for every zodiac sign right now with these all retrograde effects of the planets, important planets right now altogether retrograde, three planets on retrograde right now. One of them is Pluto on Capricorn retrograde. And it means let's talk about a bit what those kind of things affects, what those means to you a bit, like for everyone can understand kind of language. Let's try to explain it. Capricorn experience gives information to us about boundaries stopping us to improve. And about our joints as physical appearance, health, astrology, our joints and bones. It may represent our joints and bones. We can have troubles repeating about our joints and bones, about boundaries which are stopping us to improve, and maybe about the career stuff is repeating again. The troubles for a while may repeat, but the planet of Pluton means transformation, and transformation is happening. It's a social planet, so it's being happening from outside effects, changing us. It means that we are not willing to, but it's a must. It's a must for us to transform something different about our fears, about our careers, about our material stuff, which we have ties that stopping us to improve. These must have changed, and according to the angles it's giving, the positions it's giving, it's mostly about our boundaries coming from our roots, coming from our parents, coming from our families. It seems um, our actions should change because without the fear of our family or the parents that we've been carrying on for a while. So maybe our parents' injuries may be repeating about their bones on or joints, and it's like we should transform. If we didn't able to do it on ourselves, it means social effects, outside effects, letting us, causing us to do it happen because of out of our will. We are feeling forced to change, and we don't. That's why we don't enjoy it by the moment, but in a while, in on long term, we would understand that those changes had happened for our good on long term. So other social planet is Saturn in retrograde till autumn, and it means Saturn is Lord of Karma, a planet of karma, and it being retrograde. Karmas may be repeating. Maybe for some of us, for some of ours life plan, our karmas may be changing, cleaning, but for some others, creating karma. I'm gonna tell about retrograde effects too. Saturn on retrograde on Aquarius. Aquarius is about the logic. Aquarius is about action for the good of community, for social things, our friends on social actions, social activities, for good of social people on those social areas or our favors, our hobbies maybe. And it may be about what is in front of love or affection. In love life, what is stopping us? It may be repeating. We should break this pattern, act in different ways to break this pattern. Retrogrades are not punishments. Those are just repeating lessons or exams. Saturn means repeating exams or lessons. So it's repeating again. Maybe in the past, in this life plan, or maybe in the life plans before you had experience. Yes, we believe in karma as astrologers because we have so serious and clear signs that it had happened and it's occurring, it's happening. So if you're here right now, you're listening to this, I believe so that you're believing, and you should believe that there's karma, other life plans that we had experienced and that we would experience in future too. So other retrograde is Mercury retrograde. It's given us hard times. When it's the Mercury, it means the communication, it's the education, it's the traffic. It's the close relatives, cousins or siblings, etc. So it means, so it's repeating things with those areas about those people. It's happening in Gemini. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, and it's retrograde. Right now it's hard to explain. You Misunderstandings are so popular till the end of this month, like around 26th of June. It's gonna start to clean, but it's gonna have its effects like by the end of month till July. You can take it that way. It's affecting. Let's talk about retrograde effects. What does retrograde means? A planet's retrograde gives us happening things about those planets issues, and like the signs they are into, and in the houses. You can look for general transits, or in your on your birth chart you can put it as synastry reading way, which house you it came to you, with your planets, with angles they are doing, they're meeting, conjuncting, or doing other angles. You can read it, the details effects on you that way. But in general, retrogrades, repeating lessons, karmic things, things happening late, and you may feel it to your bones deeply. The effects of those planets, you may feel so deep. It means that you may have born, if it's on your natal chart, it may mean that you have born with those lessons. If you have retrograde already on your natal chart, when it's retrograde on transits, you affect less than the direct people in real life. So after giving a bit information about the planets, about the effects, right now about the retrogrades, let's see. Today I intended to do some foresights about during those retrogrades and between this moon and sun eclipses. How does every sign being affected will try to do, by the end of June, or like the half of July, maybe affects what you may experience about what, how can it finalize, what does moon affects you, how does moon affects you right now, and what can be the angel message to you about this. That's what I intended to do right now. I hope you enjoy it too. You can listen to every zodiac sign. For your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, please try to take notes, because it's going to be a kind of foresight. You may not remember, for like if you have three kinds of moon, sun, and rising, or you may would like to listen to this for some other people. So that's why you may like to put some marks on somewhere, or take some notes on somewhere. Okay. I intended to do it, not mix it for every sign, but I just did the meditation. I prepared the card, I prepared the energies. So right now I'm gonna go with the one mix, and for every zodiac sign. Let's see. For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries, what can it be about? And what can they experience about this? And how can it finalize for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries? Again. For Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries, it might be about the bliss. You may about to bliss, like finally getting some breathe. Can clean air, refreshing your aura, cleaning the energies, giving positive vibes outside, to feel relieved finally. You may be stubborn. You may have desires. You may be a passionate woman, or being found passionate by male energy. You may be like dealing with boys, dealing with male energies in real life. You may be compassionate in house to your kids, but so ruling outside in working area or in life maybe. Being sexy, stubborn, have some bad eyes, evil eyes, breaking those energies. And how can it finalize? It may be about your roots. It's the tree. The tree means in here your family bonds. You may finally, what did I just say at the beginning about the planet effects and retrograde effects? And right now, it was about getting rid of your boundaries, which is coming from your roots. Here are the roots. You may find a little relief by doing stubborn about the things you are willing, passionate. You may be stubborn and narrow-headed, and to make a family about the family, about your parents or the family you have built. You may experience finally feeling fresh and having good vibes. Okay, two can accept it. Use repeated please if it's please try to get the message according to your own life plan, and if it suits you, please repeat after me by saying two can accept it to accept the energies and the good vibes. Okay, what are the moon effects right now for moon, sun, and rising Aries? Right now, your commitment is being tested. It said your commitment or people's commitment, other people commitment to you may be being tested. Your commitments about being stubborn and passionate about your wishes, about being narrow-headed, your commitment is being tested. It's said to us. Who can accept it? What may be the angel message to you? Recovery, about recovery in your family that you have built it, or about your parents. Recovery is possible. Finally, things gonna go on good side and in good way to you. To can accept that areas. Good luck, people. Okay, right now the Taurus, Moon, Sun, and Rising Taurus. What can it be about at those timelines, and what can happen about this, and how can it finalize? Hmm. For Taurus, Moon, Sun, and Rising Taurus, the Enchanted Emporium means to us right now in here learning something, feeling underground of your wills and actions, learning better, and then making the move or action. Um you may stall someone, or you may notice someone is stalling you, telling you the things that you want to hear, or you may tell the things that others want to hear. Uh, and because of someone stalling you, making you await about the things that you're trying to learn and feel the downside of the things, you may feel like broken necked uh, girl child, being innocent, feeling heartbroken about being just stalled in things. You may finally understand that someone left you, about like a small child, small girl child, you being innocent. Someone may tell you you should learn better, because people will just telling you just which things you want to hear. It may happen in this during the days. And what can be the moon effect? Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, conclusion. Full moon eclipse. It just said those things may have started at the full moon eclipse, which was, if I'm not telling wrong, 26th of May. I'm not remembering for sure right now. I mean, certain. But conclusions are within reach. You are not sure. You wouldn't be sure if someone is stalling you, but you may need to learn some things to achieve on your own. You should do it on your own. You may get this message. And what is the angel answer to you? Opportunity. You will have opportunities to learn it, to make it happen. Other choices you may have. If you wouldn't be happy with some people, not sure with someone, just move to another direction. You will have opportunities about learning and about changing the occasion, changing the place or the people. Okay, let's see what else. Good luck, Taurus. And now the Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. What can it be about? What you can experience about this? And how can it finalize? Oh my god. The Gemini. Zara, the marriage. To my finalize about, or it's about the marriage. Okay, my god, still. Weaver of Words says, signing legal papers. You may not be sure and not willing to make a decision about this. and it would end up as a marriage. You may not be sure if you are willing to marry. You may have two options to marry: the rising sun and moon, Geminis, maybe writing notes, or maybe you have done everything for your marriage. You may decide to this. You may have signed the papers. It may be about the marriage, about your fortune. You may have done everything you should do, but you may, if someone would advise you about the marriage, go marry or whatever, you may like being blindfolded, acting like three monkeys, not hearing, not listening, not talking about this. Whoever that you are willing to make marriage, maybe you may finally send some texts, or make some calls, but definitely make things. This time period will be for you. It's gonna be about if you should marry or not. If you start some things, text or start some things, are you ready to sign the papers? You may be not sure about this, but there's a marriage possibility. About your marriage, you should sign. Maybe for some of you it's the divorce, signing divorce papers or whatever, but definitely about legal things. Maybe some mm, official places, going signing some papers about official stuff. You may not sure, not willing to make decision or not listen to anyone. You may guard up because of the past injuries you had in marriage. Maybe you don't believe in it. Maybe it was bad experience. Maybe you've been seeing around that it's not a good idea. But you need to make this decision. You shouldn't run away from this, because having a good marriage is possible for you too, even if you don't believe so. It's not something to run away. It is always different with every people, not the same with everyone. So, what does moon says? How does moon affects you right now? A fiery climax approaches. A full moon in Aries, it said. The full moon that we had experienced, so it's like fiery climax approach. It seems you are willing to do this, but you may think that if you're a male energy, female energy will guard up because of the past injuries you have had them go through. So fiery climax may approaches for sun, moon, and rising. Gemini, don't let pride get in your moon. Get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Fiery climax approaches. Don't be prideful. If you had some wrongs, you can fix it. You are a Gemini. Yeah, it's Mercury retrograde. You may not feel to talk about those things, but you can express like right after. You can run away from it like 26th of June, but not more than July or something. So you should not cause trouble to yourself. It's just trouble to yourself. Retrograde, Mercury retrograde means talking to yourself, inner speak, making inner speak. What do you wish? What are you doing? How is your life? How does life going for you? Is these things gonna keep on like this? Is this really what you want for yourself? Whatever. Why did you put yourself in this situation? Mercury means talking with others. Mercury retrograde means talking with yourself. Think about the stuff that you've been experiencing. It means that you will be definitely thinking about the marriage, even if you have it or you don't. Thinking about marriage or going for things on the legal, or about the person that you are thinking to plan to do it. Okay, what is the angel message for Gemini about this? Ask for help from others. Maybe your angels, maybe your prayers. Ask for help from others. You may use the help of others. No need to worry. You don't need to worry. You don't need of others. You, whatever you cause to yourself, you can get out of this on yourself. You don't need to worry. If you would ask for suggestions of others, they may tell you, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry. Your angel says that you don't need to worry. No need to worry. Okay, true, can accept it. So good luck, Gemini. So now, right now, for Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising Cancers, what can it be about this time period? May about, and what you may experience about this, and how can things may finalize about for Cancer? Hmm. Okay, for Cancer, the light bearer is said to find a solution to light bulb in your head, Like, I finally found the solution that I would like to. You can you can find a solution about the things that you haven't felt like this ever before. You may ask for a last chance. Someone may ask for a last chance to prove themselves to you. You may get a romantic gesture that you haven't felt like this before, and you may feel valued or which person you are giving value. But slow things may happen. Things may happen slowly, which had been burden on your back. Things may happen slowly, maybe about some heritage. It may be about finally solution may have found. Someone may say that I'm giving so much value to you, but this things may happen, occur slowly, just go slowly. The solution may come to your mind about acting slowly or slow motion. Things may be happening, but it's gonna happen definitely in the end. How does moon affecting cancers right now? Adjustments are required. It says the bit adjustments are required. And let's go another. A new romantic cycle begins, it said. If you can do those adjustments being required, if you are not able to do it on your own, just as I said in the beginning of the planet effects, celestial effects, if you can make those adjustments, planets are about to make those adjustments for you. A romantic cycle begins maybe new moon in Libra. It means first 2 weeks of October, you may finally get in a new romantic cycle begins for yourself. Or right now, after the adjustments, new romantic cycle begins for you. My dear, a kind of obsessed, one of the obsessed signs in love or other stuff, dear cancers. Sorry, goes the Mercury retrograde effects right now. Let me take a sip of water. Evil eyes may be causing this. It's so unbelievable that I'm experiencing like this right now. Okay, cancers. And what can be the angel message to you? A year from now, you will be talking and experiencing so many different things, very, very different things. If you believe yourself, believing is the half of believing, and starting is halfway of success. So half percent, 50% of success. So a year from now, if you believe, things may change in your favor. It just give you this message. Okay, good luck, Cancer. And right now, Sun, Moon, and Rising Leos. What can it be about this time period, and what can you experience about this, and how can it finalize? Oh. About mastery, about mastering something, about knowing everything about something, and know how to deal with stuff. Right now, you may be so hopeless or dark clouds in your thoughts, but it's not as hopeless as you believe or think. It's just in your, it will be just in your mind. You wouldn't be able to see the sun rising because of the position you are or you will be right now, but things are not that much hopeless. And it may finalize about marriage. It may finalize whatever the issue is, whatever you don't have hopes. You are master of doing this. Maybe about your marriage, you may be hopeless, but it's your marriage. Don't feel, master the marriage. Whatever is gonna happen about to you about marriage, it's for you to get master about it. Now you know how to deal with things, but you may feel finished in your life. But if it's about the relationship, just put a ring on it. If you will feel hopeless to get yes about this, don't worry about this. If you're a female energy, you're hopeless about that. The guy's gonna put ring on it. Don't do it. You are mastery. You can deal this. You can do this. Maybe you know what marriage or how to get this ring on your finger before, but don't be so. Don't be so hopeless about this, because things may get legal if it's not about marriage. A name will put a name on it is possible for you at this time period. Maybe issues will repeat about your marriage, but now you're mastered how to deal with it. You may feel hopeless in your mind, but you know how to get rid of it. How does moon affects you? Celestial affects you. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Some things may yes come to surface. Some things that come to surface about things and obviously may shown. What do you need to release? What do you need to change? What do you need to get rid of? Get rid of your heavy stuff. Maybe you should give some freedom to some energies. Don't push the energies. Don't insist on things. What do you need to release? After you release some things or behaviors or emotions or something, or people maybe, and then you may again feel emotions running high. And what is the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Leos? There is something better. Even you are so hopeless about it. Don't worry about the things which are you're going and or you're leaving or you're losing. It's not a loss. It's a gain. There is something better too. Can accept it. Good luck, all Leos. Okay, now Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgos. What can it be about this time period? May about and what can happen about this and how can it finalize? The fellowship. Your partnership is a fellowship. Your friends, close friends over the years, are fellows. Your wife or husband is your fellow on this road, the life road that you're going through. About fellowship, you may experience past troubles may come to surface. What if energies would come to you? Virgos, of course, it's the Virgos. Virgos' mind never stops. Virgos keeps thinking and doing everything on their own. They don't trust anyone. They believe that they are doing the best. So maybe about motherhood, maybe about your mothers. And you may be left in between your mothers, and maybe you can talk with your mother about your fellowships who is walking on this road with you. Maybe your mother would be walking on this road with you. If you are a mother, maybe you are walking with your child, but maybe in this time period, it's the roads. Maybe it's making the roads, coming to the separation of the roads. You may come to like going this way or that way. Finally, you may change your direction with your fellows, with your partners, with your friends. If what if and with the what if energies, you may separate your ways. If you should or not, you will be thinking about this. And how would celestial affects you? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgos, have faith in your dreams. If you would have some fellows, it may be your partner, your spouse, or your friends, or your parents, even maybe your siblings. Have faith in your dreams. Whoever not believing in your dreams, don't lose your dreams, even they don't support it. And what may be the angel message for Virgos? Romance. Do whatever you like. Do whatever gives you joy. Don't listen to others. No matter how others say, you may find romance. Maybe in romance you can separate your ways, but the romance would happen after you make those roads on the road again. You can go on the road for some romance. Why not maybe in 2 weeks? Okay, two can accept it. Good luck, Virgos. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising Libras. What can it be about? What you can experience about this, and how can things may finalize for you at this time period? Mhm. For the Libras, Moon, Sun, and Rising Libras, the heroine came. Strong woman who is being the savior of herself and the male energy and cutting the ties on her own and the victor woman in life. You may be hero of your own and others. You can be hero of your children for best of your children. You may make some decisions, and finally flowers may give some the leaves may give you the flowers. Flowers may bloom again. It means the seeds you have put may finally give some flowers, give the fruits, taking collecting the fruits of the seeds that you have planted for a while in this time period about your children, maybe, or from starting from zero. Maybe if you may act like start from zero and be your own hero, and the male energy is hero. You may act like nothing is wrong, even there is a problem, acting like there is not, and not show it to the children. Or you can start from zero. Whatever you've been trying to do to start from zero, it may give some results to you finally, the way you would enjoy. Your flowers may bloom again. Good news, Libras. And here we go. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. You shouldn't be like egoed, self-centered or something. You should give everything in your job. Maybe it's time to give rather than take. Libras. Libra is giving so much energy. They are giving so much and too much. I know Libra energy. They don't like to lose people. But it's time to take action. It's time to take action of giving or sacrificing or working. And now it's time to work. Now it's time to take action about things. If you should be your own hero, you shouldn't wait for others to save you. Took and accepted. And Virgos, sorry, the Libras, what is the angel answer to you? Be assertive. You can do it. You don't need anyone else to do things for you. You can do it. Be assertive about your sharings. Be assertive about your love. Be assertive about your memories with someone or something. Be assertive. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Don't wait for others. Libras like companies. They don't like to do things alone. They don't like to lose people. They don't like to hurt others. They try so much not to hurt others, but they got broken inside. So don't be like this and be assertive. Walk alone. This road is your own. You are qualified enough. You have born qualified enough to walk through this way alone. So you can accept it. Okay. And then what else? And then what else? I'm coming. Something needs to be touched a bit. Okay, and here we go. Good luck, Libras. And now, Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpios. Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpios. What can they experience about? What can it be? What can they experience about it? How can it finalize? Okay, if you are willing to have personal card reading and healing sessions, you can send emails and messages. The social media accounts that I'm writing down the videos. And if you are looking for some classical tarot classes, you can keep in touch too wherever you are because they are online. Thank you. And Scorpio's moon, sun, and I am a Scorpio for people who doesn't know about it. I'm sun and rising Scorpio, and the moon as a moon, and I'm a Virgo. So I'm gonna look at this, but by forgetting, it's good. It's good news, Scorpio. It was good news in Turkish for Scorpios, and in here in English, it's again good news. I'm like surprising about this, but this needs one more thing. So for the Scorpios, hmm, okay, about being ruler of the realm. Scorpios, of course, what else could it be? Being the ruler of the realm, and about ruler of the realm says authority figure, your parents, who is being so controlled over you, your parents, your husband or wife, or your bosses. They may be stopping you to improve. That much protection instincts may cause you not to improve, about this. You may finally prove yourself, and you may stubborn, and if the things wouldn't go on your way, you may get angry. You would be stubborn or get angry when things didn't go on your way. I can understand, I can relate. But finally, you can try so much to prove yourself to the authority figure in your life. And finally, you can do it. You can show your projects, maybe to the some authority figure in your life, and make some money, and you will be doing, enjoying, making money by the things that you like, you enjoy. And love would win. It may finalize in love, maybe in your work, whatever it is. You may finally find the ruler of your realm, maybe your husband or a wife. You may find it in your work about the things that you are doing. Maybe finally they may like you. They may like the things that you are doing. They may like the improvement that you had. Finally, they may be like, I always try to protect you about the good things, about the failures. You may hear this, but about because of seeing the improvement that you have done, what you like to do, I like this. You being the point that you took yourself, maybe in love. If it's about love, your parents or authority figure may be stopping you to improve. Finally, a male energy, if you're a female, male energy may show up, come big in your life, and you may say, see, I told you so. He loves me and I love him. Love would win. I knew it. You may be feel like this. Who can accept it? Woohoo. Okay, how would celestial effects affecting you? Boom. Step out of your comfort zone, Scorpios. Scorpios so determined to their past, so much passionate, so much obsessed about the things they don't like to change, but Scorpio should change because it's fixed sign. It's hard for them, but it's gonna happen for whom it should be. And now, North Node energies will be starting. South North, South Node. South Node is about the past experiences, past life experiences, past life good things and bad things that you are coming in this life with. You shouldn't let your past hold you back, and you should step out of your comfort zone. You will step out of your comfort zone because of love, it seems, or about the things that you love. Your parents may not like this and keep giving you some anxieties about this, but this is gonna pass and you're gonna achieve this in life or about in materiality, in making money. It's gonna happen. What's gonna happen, no one can stop you. It's with someone or someone else, it's gonna happen the way in your best, in your favor, because it should be. It's we should go to our north node because like we have to. That's why we're coming to this planet. We should get out of our comfort zone. Because, like an example, ships are safe in labor. Sorry, ships are safe in harbor, but they are not made to stay in harbor. You know, that's why you should get out of your comfort zone. And what is the angel answer for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Not the right time. It wasn't the right time, it seems, before, but now it may be yes. Not the right time. When the right time comes, it seems now right time came for in love issues or making money, what you like to do right now. It's right now. Yes, it's the right now, right time. Remain positive. Believe in impossible. That's not impossible. If you had bad experiences before with your authority figure or in love, who you think it's gonna be your partner, your suppose. Now it wasn't right time before. Now yes, it's time. Remain positive. This time it may happen. It finally may finalize in a positive way. Other people make finally happen in a way it should be. Someone will come and gonna make it the way it should be and make you forget about the past or the bad experiences. So we can accept that good news, Scorpios. Finally, karmic repayments. We will be getting it till the end of. It seems the Saturn retrograde. Because of Saturn retrograde, I'm saying it till the beginning of autumn. It seems okay. Good luck, Scorpios. Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius. What can it be about? What can happen about this? And how can things may finalize for you? Sagittarius, being a songbird, putting yourself like in a cage, the bars just not clear, not real bars, but bars in your mind about waiting someone or a news or a voice of someone. Choosing to wait about choose whoever you've been waiting or whatever you've been waiting and keeping yourself away from everything and putting yourself in a cage. It may be about your husband. It may be someone that you believe is gonna be who is gonna be your husband. About someone lazy to you. Let's go one more. Sagittarius. Be awaiting the high priests is waiting energies, destiny, believing in destiny energies, having some mystical things, staying up all night or late hours till the late hours. You may stay at late hours and wait for your husband or the authority figure or the one who you believe or feel like your husband. If you can trust this person, while this person will be running after their desires and wishes, you may keep waiting for them, and it may be trouble for you to wait. They may make you wait. You may think that there's something that you don't know or they're keeping a secret from you, maybe from different countries or religions. It may be about the troubles about the person that they may think about you, Sagittarius. They may feel and think that you are a guarantee. Taking you as a guarantee may be problem for you or may have been problem for you about this. How would celestial affects you? Confidence is key to your success. Have a confidence in yourself. Nemo and Leo, here we go. Nemo and Leo, like the first 2 weeks of August, first 2 weeks of August, you may learn what is going mystical about this thing, about your husband, about your spouse, about the maybe fire sign male energy. You may feel it, and you have confidence in your life. If you are a male energy, if you have found the person of your life, if it's the woman of your life, don't let your mom to stop you. Don't make it happen. If you desire this woman, if you have done some wrong to some person, don't make it wait. Have a confidence in yourself. This person definitely will be waiting for you, it seems. Two can accept it. And what is the angel message for Sagittarius? Take action. Don't make anyone wait. Don't wait for anyone. Just take action. That's what you should do. Two can accept it. Okay, sun, moon. Good luck, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising. Sun, moon, and rising. Thanks for the likes and the being company. Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorn. What can it be about? What do you may experience about this, and how can it be How can it finalize? For Capricorn, distant shores, it said, from this faraway countries, about faraway countries, maybe about the trade that you're doing about with the foreign countries, maybe your working places doing some trades or job with the foreign countries or foreign people own the company, whatever the issue. Please try to get the message according to your life plan. So about this shores, maybe about the things happening so quick, maybe getting some, you know, movements. But about the about different religions, beliefs, and countries, you may experience like feeling stuck at the corners. You may guard up about this. You may feel whole world is against you, but it's just in your mind. You may feel like whole world is against you. Everyone change their sides. But winning a victory, having a victory, about to have a victory on maybe July, you may finally get your granted. It may be like it's the fish energy. Fish is moving so fast, it's not able to catch. Someone may have moved so fast and change their face. That's why you may think that this person changed its side. You may change your side too. Maybe if you feel stuck at the corners, maybe on July you may finally change your side. Things may get clear. Whoever changed, what is the real faces may show up till like in a month. Everything may clear. Those are the clouds. Clouds may get out. Clouds may spread away, go away, and finally clear sky may come to you. About which is not what is your fortunate, what is the money may come from other countries or religions. What is the relationship may come. You will finally get clear about this at those time periods. Okay, I need to look at something. I need to look at something. Okay, we keep going. Okay, here we go. About sun, moon, and rising. Good lucks, Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius. Here it goes again. Here it goes again. Mercury retrograde. Let me give you an example. My Mercury is Sagittarius. My Mercury is Sagittarius. Sagittarius Mercury means being able to talk foreign languages. Mercury Sagittarius, being able to talk foreign languages like mother language. Here you can see my mother language is Turkish, but I'm able to talk the way you can understand in English in a well-going way. So and you are able to make money. It's in my second house. I'm able to make money from foreign countries or from other different religions, and making some exchanges, some other kind. country monies. I can make money with the dollars and euros and the pounds and other monies. I can make it happen to the other countries. But right now, Mercury is retrograde, having retrograde, so it's giving me a hard time because it's happening right in front of it. It's taking me away not to do it, not to make it happen. But no matter how hard it keeps, I am more stubborn than the personal planets. If it's a personal planet like Mercury, like Venus, you can, like Mars, you can direct it, you can rule it. It's personal planet on its own, and its name is on it. You can make it rule. They are not strong than you. They are not powerful than you. You can direct it, you can rule it. But if it's social planet, it means the outside effects. You can't rule it. You can only direct, and you can only rule your effect to it, do your reaction to those issues. But those issues, you can change those issues to happen, but you can decide about your reflection about those things. Okay, another astrological information. So here we are going Aquarius. What can Aquarius, am I right now? No. The Capricorn, we didn't get the information about Capricorn energies. New start is coming to you. It seems new start is coming to you. Angel messages definitely no. Definitely no. About what? Reconsider. About a new start that you are planning to, maybe to at other countries, about other religions. You should reconsider it again if it's a good idea or not. You got the message too. We can accept it. Okay. About Aquarius. Dear Aquarius, good luck, Capricorn. Dear Aquarius, what can it be about those timelines? And what can you experience about this? And how can it finalize for you? Waterfall, about waterfall. Waterfall means to us um, get a relief, let go of some things. Go with the flow. When you go with the flow, dear Aquarius, Aquarius is so controlling and claims that they know the best. They know it, others don't. They believe they are the clever, they know everything, Mr. Know It All, but of course they are not. This is just an illusion for them, but it's not correct. When the Aquarius go with the flow, abundance is able to come. About what? About money, about buying a house, about having marriage enriched as emotionally and materially. You can let it go to the good. You can let yourself go to the positive things and the family things, and then badass says being experienced. Now you got the experience. Now you get matured. Things that happen for you to be mature, get mature about things. And now you know you should go with the flow to make money, to buy houses. If it's about the marriage, go with the flow. Now you are mature enough to make it happen. Finally, you insisted not to do it, not to do it or something, but now you can buy the house. Now you can make the marriage because you're matured enough. You are mature enough to know that you should go with the flow in your marriage. If it's about the divorce, giving or buying the house on the wife and the children, leaving the house to the wife and children and going with the flow. Now you're matured about life. Maybe you may feel got lighted if it's about a divorce. Two can accept it. Whatever is being happened to Aquarius, you are matured. You are being matured. Life is happening to you to get matured about the marriages or the material things. And how does celestial affects to the Aquarius? The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, you're close to make a family, or you're close to be rich. You're close to buy a house. It seems. And what is the angel answers for Aquarius? In the near future, it's about to happen. You can buy a house in the near future. You can make a marriage in close future. You can finally agreed on maybe on divorce by leaving the house with wife and children. Who knows? Two can accept it. Good luck, Aquarius. Now, the last sign, dear Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces. What can this time period about you, and what you may experience about this, and how can things may finalize for you? So it's the, oh my god, it's Pisces is Selena. Selena. I'm gonna tell you what the Selena means. About the Pisces, alchemy came. You can make things happen. You have enough ability. You have enough sources. You have enough education. You have enough talent to make things happen. And page of Page of Pentacles, about the new job, about having your job, about make a fresh new start, about to try again. You may make it happen with your tears. Don't waste your tears. If things fail, you can start over again. Dear Pisces. And about the new start with someone, if you are trying, or but I'm warning you, if you are willing to put a spell on it, don't do this, because you may cry in the end. Because about with a spell, with a magic, you can only have things for a permanent, not you can have things temporary, not permanent. The effect would pass away, go away. You shouldn't get in control of anyone's will, anyone's free will, anyone's lessons, anyone's life plan. You shouldn't interrupt this. You should know your boundaries. So Pisces, about the new start, you may whatever you this Selena effect means requesting for asking for some things with your tears, crying. You told that you're gonna make this happen. You told this, told me so. You told this that we're gonna do this, we're gonna make this, but you didn't. Why is it not happening? Stop being crybaby. Do it on yourself. Do with the baby steps. Start from zero. Start newly. Go for it. Two can accept it. What is the celestial message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Surrender to divine. Don't push it so hard. Don't put any outsider things. Surrender to divine. Don't let your past hold you back. Short note. Don't let your past hold you back. Surrender to divine. Surrender to changes. So you can accept it. What is the angel message for Pisces? Ask your angels. Ask your angels on your prayers if this is what you want. You may wish it from them. The situation will improve. Things may go on a good way. Situation may definitely improve. Don't stop. Just don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't quit. You can make it. You can do this. Trust on yourself. Believe in yourself. Two, you can accept it. Okay, everyone, I wish you good luck. And now let's go for female and male energies, and then for the collective energies for every zodiac sign. Let's go for the female energies. What can it be about? What can happen about this, and how can things may finalize? Female energies, of course, about sorrow, about whatever you drop your fears. You may cry about things. I hope this time it would be about happiness tears, not sadness. Whatever you had tears that had broken your heart and you were sad, maybe in 3 weeks, or maybe with your same gender friends, you may make celebrations. You may have marriage that you had encore, that you are stubborn, you are obsessed about. Female energy may have obsessed about marriage. They may be crying. They may cry if it wouldn't happen. That they would share this pain, these tears with their friends, girlfriends, female friends. Three female friends may be sharing their obsession. In bad way, this may be the scenario. For some others, what they have been maybe in a marriage, whatever they are obsessed about to save this, they may cry. They maybe have been crying, or maybe for some of them who had sorrow of tears, finally they may share it with their friends, and they can put a ring on it. They can make things stabilize. Finally, those tears, maybe in 3 weeks, may stop happening and falling apart. I mean, falling off. Tears may happiness tears. Hopefully, would happen. And for the female energy, celestial effects. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. It's time to release negativity. Stop thinking. Full moon in Scorpio. Stop thinking negative. You are calling the negativity. So it's time to release negativity. Hold your visions. Keep believing it, but don't keep crying over it. Two can accept it. What is the female energies angel messages? about those time periods. Peaceful solution. If you had broken with someone that you are going on the way of marrying, or if you are married, please try to get the message according to your life plan. Peaceful solution and making up with someone is possible. Look for signs. Signs will be sending to you. Just be aware of the signs. Have your conscience about this. Compromise. Female energy. You should learn to compromise. Look for the sign. It can't happen all the time just the way you wish. It can't happen to 100% of the other party's wish. Those kind of relationships or in life, it's about at least two people. We are in communication, in affection or with others, with other people. For some of them, luckily, for some people, sadly, but that's what it is. So you should compromise in life. Things can't happen 100% the way you wish or others wish. Meet at the middle, meet me at the middle, meet at the bridge. Both parties should step up through to each other to make a compromise. Two can accept it. And for male energies, what can things be about for male energies? About what male energy? And what can happen about this? How can things may finalize for male energies at this time period? Calendar, whatever been going on about months or years, took so long time it happened, you may finally show up. You can finally get a victory, but not lying, but keeping secret energies may work for male energy. Male energy, after a long period, may show up, or someone would show up, but small things may be hidden. But getting out of your grave, if you shouldn't, male energy should show up and get a victory. They may have some secrets about the time that they've been gone, because this is killing them. That's why they may show up. Whatever they've been hiding may be killing them. Maybe they would finish hiding some things and hiding themselves and show up, because night times they would change their mind. Maybe now they are wiser. It's for them to get wiser if this hiding energies, hiding themselves or some secrets, for a long time, about to finish them, about to kill them. It's happening for them to get wiser. Now they are wise enough that these wouldn't be things to hide. And here goes the mop, getting rid of every dirty thing on the way that they're stopping them to show up. Whatever they're hiding, they would have been hiding to get rid of them. But even if they're not getting rid of them for a long time, they should show up and just share it or tell it. And let's go with male energies effects, how they affect by the celestial. You are very close to achieving your goal. You're about to show up. You're about to get a victory. Believe in the impossible. Nothing is impossible. Believe in yourself and issues. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. Male energy. Surrender to love. Choose love. Whatever you love, whoever you love, just choose it. It's not impossible. Whoever making you to believe it's impossible, and get rid of everyone. You are so close to achieving your goal. Now it's time for love. As you can see, bring love into the situation. So you can accept it. What is the angel message for male energies right now? Wait. You've been waiting so long. About to wait. You are ready. Enough of waiting. Now you are ready to show up and put some love into the into the action, and take it and make it happen. So we can accept it. Okay, without separating any zodiac sign and any gender. For the collective energies, what is the message right now? About what? And what can happen about this? And how can it finalize for collective energies without separating signs and the genders? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Good news, people. Even if it feels so hard or whatever. Phoenix, it means Phoenix rising, reborn from your dust again. For something to reborn from dust, it should turn to dust at first. Whatever issue you turn to dust, it's possible. It's happening for you to about rising like a phoenix in a better version, improved and transformed version, it may happen in 9 weeks. And you finally you may get the luxury. You may have feelings. You may wish to keep your feelings to yourself. You may enjoy to your luxury. And about being in luxury, about getting in comfort and reborn from your dust, fast incidents may happen, fast improvements may happen about this, maybe from other countries, maybe from other religions, maybe faraway countries, maybe between, across the oceans. Quick changes may happen. It may cause you to turn back on life like a phoenix, and you may like it better than before. So you can accept it. To the collective energy, for collective energy, what is the celestial effect right now? Show the world the real you. It's time to show the world the real you with the fast changes. That's why it's happening. Make it happen. Don't hide yourself. Be yourself. What is the angel message? It's up to you. It's up to you. You can make all those things. This was a great news. This was a great message. This was everything. This was so great. Quick things will happen. Show the world the real you, and it's up to you. Only you can make this happen. You are, um, you are the captain of your boat, and this boat in this life is going again against the river. It's going against the river, and that's why it's so hard. It needs some muscles. Those muscles being strung up by the ages, by the experiences. But you can do it if you stop riding those boat against the river. You may fall from a cliff. You may fall from a waterfall. That's why you should keep doing this. It's up to you. You can make this happen. Show the world the real you with the quick changes, with the shaking up these celestial effects happening just because of this. Love you all. Good luck to you all. Love the divine first and yourself and then the others. See you with the other videos. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, you know what to do. I don't like to tell people what to do about this because you should know what to do. See you. Bye and good luck.